Okay, all you people out there in TV land, here is how you will replace a lock in the door of the dynamic display systems. So this is the top door rail. You can see this is where the plexiglass goes. And this is the key in the lock with the tang that goes up like this. So it's very important to orient the key in the lock correctly. So that's what you're shooting for. So you're gonna take your rail. It may or may not have plexiglass still in it. Doesn't really matter, it's just a little more cumbersome with the plexiglass in it. So when you get your lock, it's gonna look like this. And I've painted the top of it purple just as a reference because that's where the keys are. I mean, the teeth of the keys are. So it's hard to see, but there are teeth there and they're pointing up. And then that goes back in the lock. And then you're going to want to spin, not that, let me show you on mine. You're going to want to spin this barrel well, this direction, which would be counterclockwise if you're looking at it from this way. So you're going to spin it there, and there's a flat on either end. So then you're going to push it through the hole in the rail. And it's good to keep the key pretty perpendicular to the whole thing. Okay, then you're going to take this nut and you're going to put it on the back. And then you're going to take your 1930 seconds, open in, wrench, and you're going to tighten this puppy down. Now you can over tighten it and strip it, so don't do that. But I do try to get it pretty snug. And if the key falls out at this point, it's okay. That's pretty snug. Okay. So now you will notice, make your key straight again, that there's a square right here. This is actually a square. I don't know if you can see that. See, there's a square there. So you want to take your tang and position it like that on that square. And then hold it in place with your thumbnail there. Take the little screw, put it in that hole, keeping the tang where you want it. It's a little hard to get these things started, but if you have a very tiny Phillips screwdriver, this is the tricky part, obviously. Come on, you little devil. Okay. And then hold that with your thumb while, oops, before you drop the screwdriver. And tighten this as tight as you can get it. And that's it. Open, close. You are now done.